For the first time in 5 games, the Chippewas return home. And after successfully taking down 3 top 15 opponents over the last 2 months, they find themselves on the ropes against a deep and high-powered Lawrence Tech squad. With the MCHC tournament limiting the distance, they hope to get the bid for the #1 seed in the MCHC East. It's the number 24 Central Michigan Chippewas and the number 7 Lawrence Tech Blue Devils. As puck will be dropped. And we are underway here from Martin Ice Arena. From right to left, the Blue Devils work in with their new black, blue, and silver-white uniforms. Central Michigan in their white, maroon, and maroon helmet crest with the Central Michigan lettering. And Lawrence Tech starts right where they left off last night. Into the attacking zone, they will come to the near side half wall, sent back to the end boards. Kyle Chapman crunched to the board there by number 9, Connor Juhas, the leading goal scorer for Lawrence Tech from Enfield, Connecticut. He's been a strong presence for them for the last couple of years. Now, Lawrence Tech's able to keep the zone. Juhas moves to the corner. Checked off the puck hard by Nathan Bottles. It'll be Sam Camara there to dig into the corner. It's tied up at the half wall. Hayden Flynn up there with Sawyer Walker, the junior from Howell, Michigan. He'll turn wide to the net with it. Kyle Chapman saw it the way, flipped it up into the air with his blade, and he'll move back to the far side corner. He'll be met up there with number 10, Shane Percyful. Had a 2-goal night last night and scored in the first and third periods. Connor Morgan moves it up through center now. The Chips gain the red line prematurely just for a second, and he's knocked off the puck, but there's going to be a whistle called right here coming up to Austin Ritter for the hand pass. So a little bit of action first with the first minute gone already of this game. Lawrence Tech right off the hop, looking like the team going to the attack. And that was the story yesterday. CMU could not get going in that first period at all, as it was all Lawrence Tech for the first 20 minutes, scoring 2-0 to open the game. Now this one sees it at a 0-0 tilt still. Now it's played finally back to Lawrence Tech's zone. First time CMU gets a look at the offensive zone, but it doesn't come with a chance as they only play it for about 10 seconds. Now, Brandon Clements plays this puck back. Tied up here at the near side blue line. Here's Brandon Clements, the freshman, moving with it. He'll turn wide over the red line, gains it, so flips it into the zone. It allows his team to go off for a change and get fresh bodies. Here comes Andrew Siraki, Owen Campbell, and then Charlie Hayes and Isaac Gibbs. Gibbs goes off the ice quickly now. He'll be replaced by Andrew Miller. Chips going to the attack in the near half wall. Tied up there. Back to the point for Charlie Hayes. Back down low. Siraki had the puck knocked off. It's picked up by Lawrence Tech and now moved up over their own half wall. Now Martino Zaya plays with it. It's flipped up into the Lawrence Tech bench, so we'll get a whistle and a stoppage of play. 13:35 gone in this second period. Devin Serra alongside Reagan Cleves for this bout between the number 24 CMU Chippewas and number 7 Lawrence Tech Blue Devils. Both of these two MCHC East opponents. And coming into today, Lawrence Tech with a win last night jumped Saginaw Valley State in the standings for the number 1 seed. And the MCHC shot, they score! Who else? Owen Campbell with the backhander. This game's tied at 1. And welcome back, everybody, to the postgame show presented by CMHIceHockey.com. The final score here from Martin Ice Arena, Lawrence Tech 8, Central Michigan 1. A beatdown at the Marty from the Blue Devils to the Chips. And Reagan, the whole story this weekend was the Chips were looking forward to dancing with the Devil this weekend. And the Devil did not disappoint as they go on to score this weekend 14 goals to Central Michigan's 4. They won 6-3 last night at Farmington Hills Ice Arena. They sweep the weekend in dominating fashion. This was a night where everything that could go wrong for Central Michigan did go wrong, and it results in the final you see. Overcoming adversity will be the key to CMU's success. That'll do it for our broadcast here from Martin Ice Arena and Mount Pleasant. Thank you to the entire production staff at CCHN for all your help this weekend. Jacob Chapman running the sticks yesterday for us, and then Joe Lazier coming in late to sub in the bullpen here. And our camera, he did a wonderful job filling in that third period. And so for myself, Devin Serra, and Reagan Cleves, and everyone here at Martin Ice Arena, we wish you farewell after Central Michigan gets hounded by Lawrence Tech. The final score is 8-1. The Blue Devils get the sweep over the number 24 Chippewas. From Martin Ice Arena, we say so long, and thank you for watching this coverage of CCHN Hockey.